I have tried a lot of skincare gadgets, but this one, it might be a game changer. Today, we're talking about the Amiro Spectra 5-in-1 LED Light Therapy Mask. I've been testing this mask out now for about 3 weeks to see if it really lives up to the hype. Can LED light really transform your skin? Well, we're gonna find out. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, I make videos about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and travel. I have made quite a few videos in the past about a different red light LED mask, which we're gonna get into a little bit later. This video is sponsored by Amiro, but please know that my thoughts and opinions are my own, and the results are honestly gonna speak for themselves, right? Make sure to head down to the description box if you're interested. If you wanna check out this mask any further, I'll also have a discount code down there so you guys can save some money on this mask. First of all, if you're not familiar, LED light therapy has been a really big trend in skincare lately. It's been around for a long time, but I think in the last several years, it's really started to gain a lot more of the spotlight. I have seen so many gadgets come out that use red light therapy that promise all these results, and I've tried quite a few. Straight away, I feel like the Amiro mask stands out because it has not one, but 5 types of LED therapy that is built into the mask, which means that you can target wrinkles, dullness, acne, and the signs of aging skin in just mere minutes every single day. This mask uses red light or anti-aging and a good little collagen boost, blue light, which can help fight acne, breakouts, and really targets the bacteria that causes acne in the first place. Yellow light, which can give your skin a brightening effect and can help reduce redness. Near infrared, which not all of these masks are created the same. We'll get into that in a bit. This mask does include near infrared light, which is key for targeting those deeper levels of your skin, really treating and repairing the skin on a deeper level, not just the surface. It also uses green light, which helps with oil control and soothing the skin. Now, let's talk about what makes this mask different from other masks, because I've tried quite a few. You all might have seen years ago, I did a couple videos about the Dr. Dennis Gross red light mask. Also have the Omnilux Contour LED mask. I've been around the block with this technology, shall we say. Design and the features of this mask, I think, even outweigh the Dr. Dennis Gross one. I hate to say it because I've been such a fan of this for a long time, but this is a fraction of the price of this, but it offers so much more. First of all, this mask, you can see it goes directly onto your skin. It can be difficult to keep that silicone clean, which could be an issue because, you don't want to be putting something that's going to cause bacteria to your skin directly on your face. This also only has the red light option and the blue light option. So there's no pink light, there's no yellow light, and there's no near infrared light on this mask. This mask only offers red light. It has the same kind of issue as the Dr. Dennis Gross mask in that this silicone goes directly onto your face. So again, makes it a little bit harder to keep it clean and hygienic for something that's going directly onto your skin. This is also a pain in the butt to put on. You have to put these Velcros like around your head. It just feels awkward to wear. And the thing that both of these things share that are an issue is the red light is very close to your eyes. There is no shielding of that red light near your eye area, which can cause strain to your eyes. Just on a pure, the Velcro one is sticking to me. Just on a pure design basis, the reason why I think the Amiro mask is doing it right is you can see that it is designed to not come in contact with your skin. So you've got this sort of like goggles, sunglasses design going on, and the rest of the mask is close to your face but not touching it so that it keeps it a lot more hygienic. This goggle feature also protects your eyes from the red light, and it gives you the ability to look through this visor area and still be able to watch TV, read a book, be on your phone, get on your computer, whatever you need to do without the red light kind of like distorting your vision and straining your eyes. I also love these little straps that just go right over your ears like a pair of glasses. Are so easy to just put on. No annoying Velcro straps to have to put around your head. Forget about this. Straps that used to hold this on my head have long ago broken. Or the strap that goes around your head. It has this sort of like plastic device that you're supposed to use to tighten it to the back of your head, and you're supposed to be able to just wear this like a mask. After about 3 or 4 times using this mask, this thing completely lost all of its function to keep this string tight to the back of my head. What I started doing was either using it laying down, or I have this technique that my husband figured out where you take the mask, you put it on, and then you put a beanie on your head over the top of the mask, and the beanie holds the mask to your face. For the price that this is, it would be nice if this would function properly, and I never was able to get a replacement. This hard shell design is just so much better because it has no direct skin contact. There's also no light leakage of the mask into your eyes thanks to the goggle design in there. Not all red light masks are created equal in their red light capacity. That is one thing that I have been researching over the years, is what makes one mask more expensive than the other? What makes one mask better than the other? And the answer is the strength of the red LED lights and also the quantity of them. Cheaper masks usually use weaker LED lights or lights that have inconsistent wavelengths that cannot penetrate deep enough into the skin to really be very effective. The Amiro mask uses clinically effective red light at 630 nanometers and near infrared light at 850 nanometers, which are gold standards for anti-aging and skin rejuvenation. In addition, many budget-friendly masks don't really have a whole lot of actual red LED lights on the back of the mask. You might be lucky if you get 20 to 30 red lights back here projecting into your skin. The Amiro mask has 173 LEDs evenly distributed throughout the mask for full consistent treatment. Now here is something that I learned that most red light mask companies aren't going to tell you, and it's that they're skipping near infrared light. If you're somebody who is looking for a mask that's going to help reverse some of those signs of aging, like sagging skin, deep fine lines, wrinkles, you need to be looking for near infrared light as one of the features of the mask. Near infrared light actually penetrates way deeper into your skin than just red light does, and this is what gets down in there and stimulates that collagen production that you need to keep your skin looking bouncy and healthy and to help prevent those deeper fine lines and wrinkles. As we age, our body starts to produce less collagen, and so one way to combat those fine lines is to use therapies like near infrared and red light, as well as, ingesting collagen is always a great idea too to really help. But near infrared light therapy has been clinically shown to help with increased collagen production in the skin. Most masks don't include this because it's expensive. And it's not as sexy as red light. With red light, you can see it. You can see it doing something, like you can see the red of the light. You can't see near infrared light with the naked eye. Most companies just choose not to make that investment because of the price and the fact that the consumer of the mask can't quite see it working anyway. The Amiro mask does include near infrared light, and I think the fact that the Amiro mask includes near infrared light is what makes the investment in this mask worth it over others. Yes, the Amiro mask can be a little bit of an investment, but you are getting a salon-like quality treatment in the comfort of your own home. The Amiro mask has 3 different presets that you can choose from so that you don't really have to guess which light to use. They're all built around targeting 3 different skin concerns. So the first one is firm mode, and this is the mode that utilizes red and near infrared light. This mode is what you want to use if you're looking to stimulate collagen production and firm up your skin. It's going into those deeper levels of your skin to help rebuild collagen and elastin, reduce fine lines, and improve firmness. I usually use this mode at night after I've washed my face as part of my nighttime skincare routine. But you could do it whatever time of the day you choose. It only takes 5 minutes, and Amiro recommends that you can do this treatment between 3 to 5 times per week to see results. I try to do it every night of the week just because I definitely want to make sure that I see results. But I love that it's such a short treatment time. That's all you need. It kind of allows you to move around and do whatever you like while you're doing your treatment because you don't have to be plugged into an outlet. It just has this one cord, and then you've got your controller here. This is where you choose your mode to turn it on, and this is also what powers it. Usually I'll just stick this in the pocket of whatever I'm wearing if I want to use this while I'm multitasking. The second mode is glow mode. I usually use this mode in the morning after I've done my skincare routine, and it just gives my skin like a freshness, kind of brightens it up for the day. Anytime that my skin's looking uneven or tired or dull, it's glow mode time. So glow mode combines red light to increase circulation with yellow light to reduce redness and boost radiance. It's really great for anytime you have an event or something going on where you really want your skin to have that lit from within look. I wanted to quickly do a little before and after before I do the glow mode treatment, which, as we talked about earlier, kind of claims to help give you like an instant pick me up for the skin. Compare my before and after and see if we can really see a difference. So I'm just standing here in my living room. I know it's not where I normally film. It might look a little chaotic behind me. Gotta do some cleaning this weekend, but just standing in front of my window using daylight, and I just want to show you guys my before face. And let's put this bad boy on and see if we can tell a difference afterwards. See you in 5 minutes. All right, here is my lovely mug right after using the glow mode treatment. What do we think? Do we see Any difference? I feel like my after skin looks slightly more luminous, maybe a little bit more even in skin tone, but I also love that this mode just helps your skincare be absorbed more effectively. Third mode is Purify mode, and this is gonna help target those acne-prone skin issues. This is your breakout fighting mode. Blue light targets acne-causing bacteria and helps reduce inflammation. This is really great for anytime you feel like your skin's kind of breaking out, or right after you've had like a really sweaty workout. You wanna make sure that you don't get any bacteria on your face. Make sure to wash your face after your workout, and before you use this, of course, don't just stick this straight on your face post, hit session or whatever you do. It's great for anytime you feel like your pores are a little congested and they just need a little bit of help. Again, this is only a 5-minute treatment, just like the other 2 modes, and you are done and ready to get on with the rest of your day. I really love that all 3 modes are very targeted towards very specific concerns. You can combine these modes if you feel like you need a little bit of everything. It's totally up to you. It's very customizable to whatever your own skin concerns and goals are. It's really like having 3 facials all in one mask. Like I said, I've been using this mask for about 3 weeks now. I want to use it for a couple more nights, and then I will catch back up with you guys and we'll talk about my final thoughts on this mask, and we'll discuss my results. See you then. So after using the Amiro LED mask pretty consistently for the last 3 weeks, here are my final thoughts. First, I want to mention, like I have kind of talked about before in this video, I am not new to red light therapy. So I wasn't really expecting my results to be super dramatic because I already am working with a pretty good baseline of red light use in my skincare routine. I'll show you my before and after when I tested out the Dr. Dennis Gross mask years ago, just to show you like what a first time usage of red light can do for your skin. I had, I think, pretty dramatic results back then. If you are new to red light and you start incorporating this into your routine, you're gonna probably see a lot more drastic, more noticeable results. Here are my results about 3-ish weeks apart. Tried to do it at the exact same time of day so the lighting would be as close as possible. And I don't see a huge difference, but I also feel like my skin does look a little bit more glowy every single day, and that texture that you see on that side of my face, I think is getting a little bit better. And I think with continued use, I'll see more improvement on some of my fine lines. One thing that I have noticed is when I use my Amiro mask consistently, my skin just looks so much brighter. I feel like my skin tone looks a lot better. That's kind of one of my own little skin insecurities, is I've never felt great about going out without at least some foundation on, because my splotchy redness in my skin, I hate it. And so I always like to wear foundation to just even out my skin tone, but it really seems like when I use this, I don't need foundation really at all. And I also find that my under eyes are not quite as pronounced, they're not quite as dark. That is another issue that I personally have. I think any person who has really fair skin like I do is going to run into having dark under eye circles. I just really notice having a healthy glow. Like my skin looks glowy and dewy and shiny when I'm using it, and not in like a I'm greasy kind of a way, but like the texture of my skin is just smoother, which contributes it to looking more shiny. Another thing that I noticed, which is really strange, and I could find a better picture or video of this issue. I looked all through my camera roll and could not find one. The only thing I could find is this kind of low resolution video that I put on my Instagram stories asking anybody about this. So I'm gonna play that right here.
A little bit of situation for a while now. It's like kind of raised, like it almost has like a slight texture to it. Obviously it's kind of red. That's what the other side looks like. Looks normal. And it's just right here, and I don't know what it is or what it's causing.
I don't know if you can see the redness that's like right around my temple and like orbital bone area on my right side in that video, but it is an issue that I have noticed for probably about a year now, and I haven't been able to find a solution for it. I've even gone to the dermatologist and they haven't really been able to diagnose it, although the dermatologist I went to kind of sucked, to be honest. Gotta love the healthcare industry, right? That's like a whole other thing. But what I want to say is I've noticed lately that that area right here, which is normally red and splotchy, the texture of it usually looks really rough. It's been looking so much less red lately. The texture of it looks like it's gotten a lot smoother. I don't think I can definitively attribute it to the Amiro mask, but I have only noticed it getting better within the last couple weeks that I've been using this. So It kind of seems like this might have something to do with it, but again, I can't make the claim that it absolutely fixed it. Very interesting coincidence, isn't it? All that to say, I'm pretty impressed with the Amiro mask, especially considering the fact that it's almost half the price of the Dr. Dennis Gross mask, which I know so many of you have wanted, but I've heard from a lot of people that the price of it can be pretty prohibitive, and this one is already so much cheaper, and it also offers so many more features for what you're getting. If you've been thinking about investing in a good LED mask, or maybe upgrading something you've outgrown, Amiro is 100% worth checking out. And they were kind enough to offer all of you, my followers, an exclusive discount of $70 off your mask. It's normally $249, bringing it down to $179, which I think is such a steal for something that is packed with so much skin-loving technology. Definitely don't sleep on this because it's only for a limited time. I'm really not sure how long this promo code is going to last. Use more70 at checkout to get that $70 off your purchase. And if you're watching this around the time that I'm uploading in like late April, early May of 2025, they also have some really great little Mother's Day related promos going on. You can get $45 worth of other skincare freebies that they'll throw in with your purchase. So you're getting an overall savings of $115. So whether you're looking to treat yourself or someone special, maybe for Mother's Day, maybe for the holidays, whatever is coming up, this is a great deal. Snag it while you can. All the details for that and the links for the Amiro mask are down in the description box, so just head down there to get this amazing savings. On the topic of anti-aging, I recently made a video of some daily bad habits that you could be doing that might be aging you faster. I'll link that here so you can watch that one next if you're interested. Please subscribe if you are not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you. I'll see you guys over here on this video, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!